Alright, well, we're back at it. It's back to trash picking. Did a couple auctions. We have a large pile out here. Oh, no. I thought that was, No, I don't need that 4x4. I'll just take this. I'll get rid of this cardboard myself. I never check out that bin. We're back to trash picking. I did a couple auctions. I thought this was wire. It's not, it's hose. It is a hose. This is gonna fall over. Falls over, it's gonna scare me. Oh, I know it's gonna fall over. Wonder how much that gate cost. You know, it's one of those things. Missing anything? These look like plastic. Yeah, they're plastic. They might have hold on. At first you think they might have been aluminum, but I don't think. Way back in the really old days, most likely not. Vacuum cleaners, they might have been aluminum. That wood. I was at an auction for the last video and they had a huge pile with it, two huge piles of wood. Some had some live edge stuff. Very slimy looking. That's why when you leave some of the wood outside, especially live edge wood, untreated wood, it gets sort of slimy. But if I ever find 4x4s that are by 8 foot or 10 foot, I try to grab them. That repairs my makeshift bridge that I drive my lawnmower over to cut the other side of my lawn. But that one's not 8 foot or 10 foot. But today is trash day. We're finding some things here in the morning. It's currently 7:40. And we'll be back out in the afternoon, but maybe we'll find some more this morning. Let's see what we have and let's see what we can find. And hopefully it's going to be an awesome day of garbage picking on this cold fall day. Chilly, that's for sure. See a bunch of smoke up here, which means someone's probably doing a burn barrel thing. I don't like breathing in smoke because I don't know what people are really burning. You're not supposed to burn leaves, but it seems like people do that. Nice, might be steel. It's in betweener. Maybe it's aluminum and steel. Feels light. No, it's steel. It's just very, very thin metal. But yeah, you're not supposed to burn leaves. And people, that's really cold wind. People do it. I think it doesn't release a bunch of carcinogens, I believe. Or, in a really rare circumstance, somebody can maybe throw like a couple vines of poison ivy in their burning brush, and then you're in really big trouble. You're breathing in poison ivy that's burning. That's not good for your lungs. It doesn't look like these people are having too good of a day. That's tough. Right in front of Mavis as well. Car accident. Somehow, some way. Oof. Not good. I think I stopped here before. throwing away a lot. I think they're, well, I see a lot of gravel down there. Oh yeah, bricks. They must be getting rid of their pavers, which I don't need those pavers. That's interesting. So they're throwing them out. I wonder if they even take them. Let's see what this whole mess looks like. That looks like a mess and a half. Computer wire. See if these toolboxes have anything. Oh, it feels empty. That's empty. What the heck is this? I don't know what this other thing is. Is it a record player? I don't know what it is. Some sort of radio looking apparatus. Maybe it's military related, I don't know. Alright, I think I found a vacuum cleaner. They couldn't. No, I'm not taking that. I know it says it works, but it's literally filled of dirt. Like, I don't know. Can't pass up an opportunity to have a free bin. It says free on it. It's kind of funny. So I use those bins if they have a broken lid, so that lid's broken, but the bottom of it seems sturdy, there's no breakage in there. I use those bins for scrap, and after throwing enough screws, nails, car parts into those bins, because I just chuck them in there, they break. They eventually break. So usually after 4 or 5 months they break, but I haven't replaced mine since probably early September, or early summer, I mean. And since I haven't replaced them, I have 2 bins, one in my warehouse and one in my garage, that are busted. Speaking of busted, those couches are busted. And look what's still out here. This has been out here for like... it's been out there for a long time. It has to be at least 3 weeks. In terms of videos, it might just be a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but that's been out there for quite an abundance of cycles through trash picking. The old moldy military box. Made it back to the last town, which was really the first town of today's video. This is where I found all the stuff this morning, and they didn't add anything, so nothing there for me. All right, just made it back. It's actually raining right now. You probably can't see. It's like a shower, not like a shower you take, but it's actually raining like right here. And then you look over here, and it's all sunny. Like, it's sunny over there. It might not show up on camera, but literally it's blue skies right there. Right here, it's rain. Feels one of those nasty, like, November days. That's exactly what it feels like, where it's 40 degrees and just rain. And if it was 10 degrees colder, it would be snow. But that's going to wrap it up here for trash day. I still have a lot of trash myself to get out. The auctions recently, I did fill up, I think, I have 2 trash cans over here. It's not looking too hot. I still have to paint my garage. I need a new garage. I got a lot of things on my schedule. This is all like scrap that I have to go through. But yeah, I filled up 2 trash cans. That's what my pile looks like right now. But I still have those mattresses from those storage units I bought about a month and a half ago. I still have to get those out. I get like one of those out a week, or one large piece of furniture. I think the last thing I threw out last week was that massive chair I brought to Lambertville that didn't sell. I threw that away. That was broken. So that was my large piece of furniture for the garbage. Other than that, we rescued this stuff from the garbage. A day of metal, that is for sure. I did find myself another bin. Probably going to use that for more metal down the line. But this is definitely the cool find of the day. Don't really know a whole lot to it. Other than that, it has some dials on it. and some more dials. I wonder if you took these off, would they be worth anything? It's amazing that this kind of stuff sells at the flea market, and once in a while I'll go to an auction and someone will have an entire collection of just old equipment. I think these are radio tubes. Is that a radio tube right there? They'll just have like an old collection of this kind of stuff, and it fetches like no money, and it's amazing because all you have to do is like, it takes up space, but everyone seems to want to buy it at a flea market, and I have no idea what it is. But when I say buy it, like they'll pay you $5 or $10 for this as is. I don't have any clue what it is, but people just think it looks cool. And then like at an auction, if you go to one that has a large collection of that stuff, they won't be able to sell, you know, some of them for $1 each. Some might fetch $20 a piece, but they'll end up with like 20 to 30 of those that no one wants for $1. I wonder if they're worth it just to take the parts out. And yeah, so that wraps it up here for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely smack the like button on the video so I know you guys are still enjoying this content. We're closing in on 700 episodes on YouTube. So if you want to see more episodes and you haven't checked out my trash picking playlist, make sure to subscribe down below. I do have a bunch of playlists as well for other kind of videos and treasure hunts that I've done on my channel. But yeah, closing in on 700 episodes. It'll be a fun milestone once we hit it. But other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into, will be something fun. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.